1950s. And because of that vision by the US and UK in 1945, in my view, the post-war turned into a Cold War rather than into a peacetime, because the peaceful approach to ending the war, which would have been the neutrality of Germany, of post-Hitler Germany, was blocked by the Western powers. The West said, no, Germany is divided into four parts, the four occupying powers. Three of them, the Western side, will form the Federal Republic of Germany, and it will be remilitarized. And by 1955, it would join the new NATO, the North Atlantic Treaty Organization alliance. So the West turned down the idea, raised repeatedly by the Soviet Union, of a demilitarized and neutral Germany as the key to a peace agreement in Europe. This was raised by the Soviet Union in 1945. It was raised again by Stalin in 1952. It was proposed again in the context of the Austrian neutrality in 1955. But at all points, the West said, no, we will remilitarize our part of Germany. NATO will be our defense bloc. We will not have a neutral Germany in the center of Europe. To my mind, of course, this is heatedly debated among those historians that look at this. To my mind, this was the lost opportunity to avoid a Cold War, to avoid a harsh peace, and one that nearly brought us to nuclear war on several occasions after World War II. And it was the chance to overcome that again in 1990 with German reunification. NATO could have been dissolved, should have been dissolved. At least it should not have moved 1 inch eastward. But we did in 1990, 91, 92, the same thing that the West did in 1945, that hegemonic idea. It's a British idea, ultimately, not a U.S. idea. The U.S. learned it from Britain. But it's ultimately, we don't accept peace as equals. We must be hegemonic. And that idea, I think, was the basis of the Cold War, and then the basis of the post-1991 system. And it's what's in part on the table today. So the question is, can the United States accept a post-hegemonic system? Globally, probably not yet. Within Europe, probably yes, vis-a-vis Ukraine.